What's up, everybody? We're here at Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico. It's about 2 hours or so from El Paso, and we're gonna go check this out here today. It's about 7 miles from the entrance to the actual visitor center, and they have these exhibits along the way. And look, here you can have a picnic. We got Walnut Canyon here. Looks nice. It's very green here. I did not expect that. And they have this cool model of the caves. There's the visitor center. And then you go over here and you walk all the way down. Walk all through this. The big room, the lower caves. This is gonna be fun. All right, we're off to the natural entrance. Okay, it's time to start making the descent. All right, we're making our descent down into the cave. It smells really bad here. It smells like bats, droppings, and they are everywhere. So, FYI. It is very steep and very dark. You cannot really even see where you're going. You probably can't even see me, but this place is huge. It's a little hard to tell, but I would say this is probably about 200 feet down or so. And there's light that comes in right through here, but everything else is dark. This is the dark zone where no natural light gets in. This is right at the edge. So kind of a little terrifying or dark. You can hear the water. There's no natural light down here. It's very dark. Looks like a nice place for a swim. It is dead silent here, except for you can just hear dripping water. Very eerie. This is the whale's mouth. So I got the light on. It's hard to tell, but this is very, very steep. This little nook here is called Devil's Den. Doesn't look like the one in Gettysburg though. Right here we have iceberg rock, which fell from the ceiling actually. Kind of reminds me of maybe what hit the Titanic. So you can see here where it fell from, all those markings. And after the iceberg rock, we have the green lake room. Look at this. And still walking downhill. Here's a wooden staircase that used to go around that iceberg rock, but it's been closed. This here is called Spongework or a boneyard. Here are some spires, and this one here is called New York, New York, because they say it looks like the skyline. It does a little bit, I guess. Well, we made it to the bottom, and here's a map, so I think we're gonna go wander around down here. So we made it down to the big room. It was 1.2 miles, I think about 780 feet. And then the big room walk is actually another 1.2, 1.3 miles. So let's see what all the things there are down here. It's really hard to conceptualize how big this place is. So right here you can see stalactites and stalagmites. The stalactites come from the top and the stalagmites come from the bottom. And they grow because of the water that drips off. And I can feel the water dripping on me right now. If it's really slow, it'll grow from the ceiling. if it drops very quickly, it will grow from the ground up. And you can see that a couple of these are getting closer to actually forming a column. The lion's tail. This here looks like a sea of needles coming down from the ceiling. This here is known as Fairyland, popcorn-covered stalagmites. Hope one of these doesn't fall on me while I'm walking under. This is known as the Temple of the Sun. This here is called the chandelier of the big room because it looks like a chandelier. I think it does a little bit. And here looks like a totem pole from Jungle Cruise, right by the chandelier. It's a little hard to see, but you can see that rope right there. It goes all the way up into that hole at the top. And I guess there's a passage up there. And down below here, that's about 90 feet, are the lower caverns, but you can't get to them. Got a little pool of water here. This here is Top of the Cross, and it is named that because of the way that the ceilings come together in the formation. And this here is the bottomless pit. Don't drop your phone in here. Got some gypsum here. Some shelf stones here. These guys look a little terrifying. And this here is called the Silent Bell. And this is Ariel's shell. Right here we have the Rock of Ages. I gotta tell you, a lot of these formations, they're all starting to look the same. But this place is so big, it just blows your mind. Check out this face. This here is Doll's Theater. Pretty cool. And right here we have the Chinese Theater. This looks like a cauldron of fire. All right, we finished the tour of the big room. That was about 1.3 miles. Great walk. Man, that was so fun. Now they got snacks here and shirts and things that you can buy. And then you can also go, there is the restrooms, which are right over here. Let me just walk back in there. Pretty interesting. So anyway, we're gonna take the elevator up now, get to the top, rather than walking back up. All right, we're going up the elevator. Well, you get off the elevators and where do you end up? And not the gift shop, it's actually the bookstore. So we're gonna go check out the bookstore and the gift shop. Bookmarks, random shirts, books. Let's check out the gift shop. Gift shop and restaurant. Well, the restaurant looks closed. Bummer. They got the usual stuff. Some rocks. Oh, that's pretty unique. Glowing rocks. Huh. Just random, usual gift shop stuff. All right, that's it from Carlsbad Caverns. Great time, super fun. It's a little cold down there, about 56 degrees. Anyway, highly recommend going. Great times, great people. And all right, we'll see you next time.